Hey guys, Slash here. Recently in New York City, I went to a place called the Museum of Interesting Things. It was so cool. It was filled with many, interesting things. Everywhere I looked, there were unique items from top to bottom with stories waiting to be told. I even got to try the stuff out. Also, I made a new friend, Danny Daniel.
So hi, it's me, Denny Daniel of the Museum of Interesting Things. It's normally a traveling museum. We go to schools and libraries and do events and show people that their iPhones, their iPods didn't pop out of thin air. They came from a long line of inventions. In fact, pretty much everything in my room behind me, you would have to have in your pocket if you were alive 100 years ago. So all these things are the interesting things in the museum that you get to learn from. I hope you enjoy.
Thanks, Denny. Let's start with this. This is a mutoscope. It is like a giant flip book that used to be out on the streets of New York, as well as amusement parks and penny arcades. For a mere nickel, you could see scenes of movies, hence the name, Nickelodeon. It was invented by W.K.L. Dixon and Herman Castler. I got to see part of Metropolis and a trip to the moon. It was insanely cool.
These are the first record players. These are called wax cylinder record players. They were invented by Thomas Edison in the 1870s, and this one is from the 1800s, 1890s. This one was made by Columbia. You just wind it up like that. So that's Ada Jones singing Underneath the Silvery Moon, the early 1900s.
Whoa! What is this?
What the Sam Hill is this? Well, you're thinking a clock, aren't you guys? You're thinking it might be a radio, aren't you guys? Well, you're right. It's a clock, it's a radio, and it's a television.
Oh,
how cool is that? Yep, it is the space capsule television from the early 1970s.
Why don't they make those anymore?
They should. After we landed on the moon, everything had to look like a moon landing device.
Wow! Designed and produced in 1971 in honor of the first moon landing with its space-age look. I wonder how they did that many years ago.
So I hope you guys enjoyed your tour of the Museum of Interesting Things. I am Denny Daniel, the founder and curator, and like I said, this goes to schools and to libraries and does events and shows people that their iPhones didn't pop out of thin air. It came from a long line of inventions. So I hope you guys had a great time. It has been an earth-shattering pleasure to show you the place.
Thanks for your time, Denny. There was so much more to see at the Museum of Interesting Things, like Bones and Ribs records and magic lanterns, just to name a few. Anyways, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell next to it so you never miss a single video.